In an age where showing means so much more than saying, Subaru can prove that they're the driver's champion by easing a very important pain point in a driver's journey, the researching and buying. During in-depth research, we asked our target demographic how they felt about the car buying experience, about what they value in a car, and what they care about in general. We found that they highly value transparency. They're the kind of people who would much rather be told honest facts that they don't really like than being told half-truths that are exactly what they want to hear. They know that a company that's imperfect but is transparent about their imperfections is much better than a company that keeps them in the dark. They want a car and a brand they can rely on. They depend on themselves to do the research, but aren't always sure what resources they can trust. These insights lead us to our strategy. For the mindful independent who wants transparency they can trust, Subaru is not only a brand, but a reliable support system that can give them confidence while they're paving their own way. This strategy comes to life in the Team Subaru campaign, which will give the target demographic the support system they need while building a trusting relationship between the brand and the consumer. That system is made of 3 groups: Team Subaru Connect, Team Subaru Inform, and Team Subaru Prepare. Team Subaru Connect capitalizes on a resource Subaru already has: meet an owner. This tactic is brilliant and honest, but needs to become part of something bigger. Digital ads on Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, Hulu, YouTube, and outdoor billboards will lead researchers to this connective platform. The vigilant researchers can rest easy knowing that the information they are getting from their team member is honest and unbiased. The current drivers are only incentivized to participate and answer questions, not to show Subaru in an unrealistic light or with disingenuous praise. Of course, we won't leave the brand loyalists or Subaru team members out in the rain. Consistent participation in Team Subaru Connect will be rewarded with gas gift cards redeemable at select nationwide gas stations, such as Chevron, Shell, and ExxonMobil. Team Subaru Inform, the second resource in our campaign, will consist of a series of 10-second ads transparently explaining the reason behind the quality of the product. Our target audience knows that Subaru has high-end features, but connecting those features to the true life benefit will mean much more to them. Here's one example.
The 2019 Subaru Crosstrek has premium leather-trimmed upholstery, but what really matters is that you can travel with your Schnauzer in the back seat, even with his scratchy paws.
One survey showed that going to a dealership was the most frightening part of the process, second only to finding reliable sources and information. This brings us to the last branch, Team Subaru Prepare. We'll support our demographic when they go to the dealership in 2 methods. First, on Subaru's website, there will be a dealership prep guide with commonly asked questions, pro tips, and warnings to prepare for the dealership. This can be things like, confidence is everything at a dealership. Give a firm handshake, ask the first question. Or research the price of the car before you go in so that you don't get surprised with the optional add-ons. If your question isn't on the list, you can submit one and our team members at Subaru will get back to you in 1 to 2 days. Second, we'll enlist some of the people who our market listens to and trusts already, social media influencers. These new team members will go through the Subaru car buying process at the dealership and document their experience, good or bad. By supplying all of the methods of support in Team Subaru to connect drivers with each other, to inform them about the purpose behind the technicalities, and to prepare them for the treacherous parts of the car buying experience, we can show our target demographic that they can trust Subaru. Subaru is on their team from the beginning of their research and far past the dealership.